GeopByte.
Welcome to GeopByte. Hi students, in the previous video we have covered the topics example problems from 17 to 20 and the first question in exercise number 1.5. In this video, let us cover the total exercise 1.5. Now, let us see the second question. In that, simplify each of the following expressions. In that, we have 4 questions. First, let us see first question. 3 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 2. Right? It is in the form of a plus b into a plus b. Now, first let us write the given question. 3 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 2. Now, we need to multiply 3 and 2 and 3 and root 2 first. So, 3 2s are 6 plus 3 into root 2 is 3 root 2. Now, plus we need to multiply root 3 and 2 and again root 3 and root 2. Root 3 into 2, 2 root 3 plus root 3 into root 2, root 6. As we have root for both the numbers get multiplied. So 3 2s are 6 and we have a under root. Now this is what the answer we get by multiplying these two numbers. Now let us see second question. 3 plus root 3 into 3 minus root 3. It is in the form of identity a plus root b into a minus root b. Now the answer for this is a square minus b. We have seen this identity. So the question is in the form of this identity. So here a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 3. Right? We have a, that is 3 and b is 3. Now we need to write in this form. A square is nothing but 3 square. Minus, we have minus b means 3. Now 3 square is nothing but 9. 3 into 3, 9. Minus, we have 3. So 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. Now let us see the third one. We have under root 5 plus under root 2 whole square. It is in the form of a plus b whole square. Right? Under root a plus under root b whole square. We have seen this identity. So the answer is a square, that is nothing but a, plus b square, that is nothing but b, plus 2 under root ab. We have written a because we have root for a. A square means square and root gets cancelled. So we got a and similarly b. So under root a plus under root b whole square is equal to a plus b plus 2 root of ab. Now here let us see the question. Root 5 plus root 2 whole square. In this, when we compare to this, we will get a as 5 and b as 2. Now let us substitute a and b in this one. We have a as 5. So let us write 5 plus and b. b is nothing but 2. Let us write 2 plus we have 2 under root AB. 2 under root AB means 5 into 2. So 5 into 2. Now let us simplify. 5 plus 2 is nothing but 7, plus we have 2 under root 5 2s are 10. So we got 7 plus 2 under root 10. Now let us see fourth one. We have under root 5 minus under root 2 into under root 5 plus under root 2. It is similar to the identity a minus b into a plus b or a plus b into a minus b. So root a plus root b into root a minus root b gives you a minus b. This is the identity. Now here let us write the question. Root 5 minus root 2 into root 5 plus root 2. From here, what is A? A is nothing but 5 and B is nothing but 2. Now, let us substitute. We have A minus B, that is nothing but 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 gives you 3. So 3 is the answer. Now let us see third question. Recall pi is defined as the ratio of the circumference, say C, of a circle to its diameter, say D. That is pi is equal to C by D. This seems to contradict the fact that pi is irrational. How will you resolve this contradiction? See, there is no contradiction. When we measure a value with a scale, we always get an approximate value, not an exact value. So therefore, we may not realize that C by D is irrational. We also know that pi is almost 22 by 7, that is nothing but 3.1415. Let us write. There is no contradiction. When we measure a value with a scale, we will get an approximate value. But not an exact value. Therefore, we may not realize that whether C or D are irrational. We also know that pi is almost 22 by 7. That is nothing but 3.1415 and so on. Now let us see fourth question. Represent under root 9.3 on the number line. Right? First, let us draw a line of 9.3 units length. That is, take it as A and B. Divide this line into 9.3 units. That is, let us take 1 unit as 1 centimeter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me extend this. 8, 9 and somewhere here. Now see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and the point B is 9.3. Now let us extend from B to C as 1 unit. That is, I am extending. This is the point C, which is 10.3. As we are extending 1 unit, so 9.3 plus 1 gives you 10.3. So now we have the length AB is equal to 9.3 and AC gives you 10.3. Now you take center for this line. The center will be 10.3 by 2. As we are making half, the whole length is 10.3 by 2 gives you half. So that is nothing but, let us take it as 5.15. Now you take the point O at the center. 5.15 means it comes approximately here. So let us take this as center O. Now OC as radius, right? OC as radius and O as the center. Draw a semicircle, right? It will come like this. So let us draw it like this. We get a semicircle. Now you extend, that is, you draw a perpendicular line to AC. AC is like this. Perpendicular means it goes straight. So from the point B, you extend a line perpendicular to AC. This is AC and this is my perpendicular line. Let me take this point on the semicircle as D. Now you join a line from O to D. Now if you observe, it is a right angle triangle. Let us draw it here. It is like this, OBD. Now see, we know the length of AC and BC, right? We have AC and BC length is 1 unit, right? BC length is 1 unit and AC length is 10.3. Let us find out the length of OB. In order to find out the length of OB is equal to OC minus BC. OC minus BC gives you the length of OB. So OC minus BC. Now OB is equal to OC. OC is nothing but, we have the radius, right? We know that OC, with OC radius, we have drawn a semicircle. So OC is our radius. We have 5.15 or 10.3 by 2. So 10.3 by 2 minus BC we have 1. Let us write 1. Now if we take LCM, 10.3 minus 2 by 2. It gives you 10.3 minus 2 is nothing but 8.3 by 2. So, we got the length of the OB as 8.3 by 2. Right? So, length of the OB is 8.3 by 2. Now, we know that OD is 10.3 by 2 as it is the radius line. So, OD is equal to 10.3 by 2. Let us write it here, 10.3 by 2. Now, we need to find the length of BD. In a right angle triangle, we will find a side by using Pythagoras Theorem. So, by using Pythagoras Theorem, what is the formula? Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. Here hypotenuse square is nothing but OD square is equal to base square is nothing but OB square plus height square is nothing but BD square. We need to find BD, so BD square is equal to OD square minus OB square. Now BD square is equal to, we have OD as 10.3 by 2, right? 10.3 by 2. So 10.3 by 2 whole square minus OB is nothing but 8.3 by 2 whole square. Now it is in the format A square minus B square. It can be written as A plus B into A minus B. So 10.3 by 2 plus 8.3 by 2 into 10.3 by 2 minus 8.3 by 2. Right? A plus B into A minus B. Now BD square is equal to 10.3 by 2 plus 8.3 by 2. We have the LCM same. So let us add numerators. 10 plus 8, 18 plus 3 plus 3, 6 by 2 into 10 minus 8 is 2 and 3 minus 3 is 0. So 10.3 minus 8.3 is 2. We have LCM as 2. So 2 cancels. It is nothing but 1. Now we have 186 by 2. It can be written as 186 by 20. Because when we remove the point, it gets multiplied with 10. So 2 into 10, 20. Now let us, 2 ones are 2, 0, 2 nines are 18, 2 threes are 6. We got 93 by 10. That is nothing but 9.3. We got BD square is equal to 9.3. When square goes to the right hand side, BD is equal to under root 9.3. So, we had to represent root 9.3 on the number line. So, we found out the length that BD is equal to under root 9.3. Now, let us see the fifth question. Rationalize the denominators of the following. We have 4 questions in that. First, let us see the first one. We have 1 by under root 7. We need to rationalize the denominator as it is an irrational number. So, we can write 1 by root 7 into means we need to multiply and divide the denominator. That is into root 7 by root 7. See, root 7 by root 7 gives you 1 itself. So, that's why we are multiplying and dividing root 7 and root 7. Now, 1 into root 7 gives you root 7 by root 7 into root 7. That is nothing but root 7 whole square. Now, square and root gets cancelled. So, root 7 by 7. We got a rational number in the denominator. Therefore, we have rationalized 1 by root 7. Now, let us see second one. We have 1 by under root 7 minus under root 6. So, let us write 1 by under root 7 minus under root 6. See, if you see under root 7 minus under root 6, it is in the form of under root A minus under root B. So, we have an identity under root A minus under root B into under root A plus under root B gives you A minus B. As it is in the form of A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square. Here A square means root A whole square. Square root gets cancelled, we get A, and B square means under root B whole square. Square and root gets cancelled, we get B. So, now we have under root A minus under root B. We need to get under root A plus under root B. So, we need to multiply and divide with under root 7 plus under root 6 by under root 7 plus under root 6. Right, as I have minus sign here, I have put plus sign here in order to get this identity. Now, see, 1 into root 7 plus root 6 is nothing but root 7 plus root 6 by, now these are in the form of root A minus root B into root A plus root B, we have A minus B. So, A is nothing but, here A is 7, B is 6. So, A minus B is nothing but 7 minus 6. Now, under root 7 plus under root 6 by 7 minus 6 is 1. So, this can also be written as under root 7 plus under root 6. As by 1 is also nothing but under root 7 plus under root 6. We got a rational number in the denominator. Therefore, we have rationalized 1 by under root 7 minus under root 6. Now, let us see third one. We have 1 by under root 5 plus under root 2. By seeing this, yes, it is in the form of identity root A plus root B into root A minus root B is equal to A minus B. So, already we have root A plus root B. We need to get root A minus root B. So, let us write the equation and then we need to multiply and divide root 5 minus root 2 by root 5 minus root 2. Now, see, I got the format of this identity root A plus root B into root A minus root B. Now, let us multiply the numerators. 1 into root 5 minus root 2 is nothing but root 5 minus root 2 by, as this is in the form of this identity, we have A minus B. Here A is equal to 5. We have A as 5 and B as 2. So now we have A minus B, that is nothing but 5 minus 2. So root 5 minus root 2 by 5 minus 2 is 3. So we got a rational number in the denominator. Therefore, we have rationalized 1 by under root 5 plus under root 2. Now let us see the last equation, which is the fourth equation. We have 1 by under root 7 minus 2. So it is in the format root A plus B into root A minus B. So the answer for this is A minus B square. Right? So A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square. So here A square means it is root A whole square. Square and root gets cancelled and we get A, and for B we don't have any root, so it remains B square. Now let us write it 1 by under root 7 minus 2. We have under root 7 minus 2, that is nothing but in this form. We need to get this one, so we need to multiply root 7 plus 2 by root 7 plus 2. We need to multiply and divide root 7 plus 2 and root 7 plus 2. Now let us multiply the numerators. 1 into root 7 plus 2 gives you root 7 plus 2 by, see, it is in the form of root A plus B into root A minus B, as similar to this. Now we have the formula A. Here A is 7 and B is 2. Right? Now we have A minus B square. So 7 minus B square is nothing but 2 square. Right? This is in the form of this identity. So A minus B square. A is 7, B is 2. Now A minus B square is nothing but 7 minus 2 square. So root 7 plus 2 by 7 minus 2 square is nothing but 4. So root 7 plus 2 by 7 minus 4 gives you 3. So we got a rational number in the denominator. Therefore, we have rationalized 1 by root 7 minus 2. The remaining topics will be covered in the next video. You are welcome to contact us on Telegram to clarify your doubts regarding these topics. Check out the link in the description. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe to GeopByte.
GeopByte.